Hi, Andy. Thanks so much for taking the time to share a few inputs from our collaboration. You became head of sales at Erica in June 2021. The company sold successfully less than 12 months after you joined. Can you share a bit more how you came into this role, what you found, and also how you managed to transition from B2C to B2B and finding product market fit very quickly?
Yes, so thanks for having me, Manuel. Yes, I started as head of sales in June at Erica. My background is technical, so it came from selling industrial IoT, changed to buildings, still IoT, but for buildings. And what we had then, we tried a lot of B2C. It's not B2C. We tried to sell it to small businesses like restaurants, like schools, but we were not that successful yet. And because of Corona, the competitors increased the amount of competitors on the market, and also our market fit, or what we tried to offer with a lot of data science-based capabilities, was not fitting that well to that segment. So we changed to more B2B and tried to sell it to corporates. That's what we reached with your tools and help and support. Well, to find out how we can sell it to corporates and also to win our first big deal in March, which was where we equipped 10 buildings at the large corporate company.
Yeah, and congratulations to that, to do that eventually in a very short amount of time. And like, you started basically at pre-seed stage, right? Can you share a bit in numbers, like how many B2B customers did you end up with? Like how large was the deal that you mentioned regarding equipping 10 buildings?
Yeah, the deal was a 5-digit number. And before we sold it for maybe 1,000, 2,000 from a deal size perspective. And regarding customers, we had 50 plus customers finally.
Nice. I think that's really cool. And can you share a bit also like how building outbound lead generation helped you find product market fit in essentially less than 9 months? Like what is the role for you of outbound lead generation? Because we got many prospects and customers that just like, I have a network and then I just wait on inbounds and they hope to find product market fit. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I don't think that's the right strategy. The right strategy is to outreach quite fastly to different segments with different values. You try to check if they're kind of applicable or of value for the customer. And how you do it is really segmenting the market, reaching out with different messages, and having the tools ready to automate it.
Yeah, no, and that's great that you successfully built that from pretty much scratch, I understand. Can you share a bit about your own journey? Like you basically built up a business unit in a more technical IoT setup. How did you become head of sales at Erica, and what did you do after the exit of Erica?
Well, I became head of sales because I was the first guy starting or as sales in a sales position, and I did a good job. Seems like.
and how did you find that role as well? I mean, it's like, how do you get into startup sales? Like that's sometimes happens very randomly, sometimes like it's through friendship, which current role, for example, helped quite a bit.
Yeah, sure. So I was before in the sales role in a different industry, as I said, industrial IoT. So I had the expertise or the technical know-how, what was needed, and in the network of yours, there was a role available. So that's how I found my role as head of sales at Erica. And after Erica, well, we had a successful acquisition. I found a new position as head of sales, doing exactly the same as I did at Erica, technical wise, sales perspective wise. Well, it's really doing the same in a different segment. So I had to learn to ramp up the knowledge, how the market works. Took me quite a while, a month, I would say, longer than expected because I didn't have it at Erica. But just the outreach and the market, the testing the market and this stuff that works extremely well. So I was able to, at TaskBase where I'm working now, I was able to generate leads within 1 month.
That's amazing. That's really cool.
And we didn't do any outreach before,
which is also fascinating. Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool. No, thanks so much for sharing these insights on how you basically joined from sales and like more small and medium business world to startup, finding product market fit in less than 9 months by building a use case based outbound lead gen, also going from B2C 1-2K deals to closing a 5-figure deal, and now being successful in your next role as head of sales. Anything else that you'd like to share with other founders and sales leaders?
Yeah, well, most importantly, outreach is, I think, the best tool to find a product market fit, because you can target the right person you want to talk to and find out if it's of value. And that's the step you have to do, and do it fast, iterate fast. And that's where you need the tools the SalesPlaybook can also provide as well.
Thanks so much for sharing that, and all the best for your current role as head of sales at TaskBase. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thanks also, Manuel.